let's talk about 3 powerful positions that can improve intimacy, connection, and overall experience, no matter your size. Because here's the truth most people don't realize. When it comes to performance, it's not just about stamina or physical attributes. It's about understanding how the body works, and more importantly, how positioning, angle, and movement all come together to create a better experience. Hello, I'm Dr. Ella Reed, and welcome back to Dr. Ella Reed Men's Health. On this channel, we focus on real, science-based insights into health, performance, and confidence, so you can better understand your body and improve your overall well-being. Today, we're breaking down 3 positions that consistently work, not based on myths or assumptions, but based on body mechanics, natural response, and practical understanding. And make sure you stay until the end, because the 3rd position is less commonly talked about. But when done correctly, it can create a completely different level of sensation and control. Why positioning matters more than you think. Before we get into the positions themselves, let's understand something fundamental. Many people believe that performance is about effort, moving faster, trying harder, or doing more. But in reality, performance is about efficiency. It's about how effectively your body interacts with your partner's body. And that's where positioning becomes important. Different positions change the angle of contact, the level of pressure, the type of stimulation, the degree of control. And even small changes in these factors can significantly impact the overall experience. When the angle is right, less effort is needed. When the movement is controlled, the experience becomes more consistent. Understanding stimulation and response. Another important concept is how the body responds to stimulation. The body doesn't respond well to random or inconsistent movement. It responds best to steady rhythm, consistent contact, gradual buildup. This is why controlled movement often produces better results than aggressive or fast movement. Consistency allows the body to build sensation over time. Position 1, partner on top, control and precision. Let's start with one of the most effective positions. When your partner is on top. Now, some men feel less confident in this position because they think they're not in control. But this is actually where the strength of this position lies. This position allows your partner to control speed, angle, pressure, movement, and that level of control allows her to naturally adjust based on what feels right. Your role in this position. Your role is not to dominate the movement. Your role is to support it, stay stable, stay engaged. Avoid the common mistake of immediately trying to take over. Instead, let her find her rhythm. Let her adjust naturally. Pay attention to how her body responds. As the intensity builds, you can gently guide movement, but only after she is comfortable. Why this position works. This position allows for better alignment, consistent contact, natural rhythm. It also reduces pressure and allows both partners to relax. And when the body is relaxed, it responds more effectively. Position 2. Seated position, angle and connection. Now let's move to the 2nd position, the seated position. This is when you are sitting upright and your partner is facing you. This position is often underestimated, but it offers unique advantages. What makes it effective? When seated, the angle becomes more direct. Movement becomes smoother. There is increased body contact. And because your partner's legs are positioned differently, there is greater flexibility in movement. The role of gravity and angle gravity plays a subtle but important role here. The positioning allows for better alignment, more controlled depth, more consistent contact. Even a small change in angle can create a noticeable difference in sensation. Connection and engagement. This position also allows for closer physical connection. You are face to face, which enhances eye contact, communication, emotional engagement. And this connection plays a real role in how the body responds. When someone feels comfortable and connected, their body relaxes, and that improves responsiveness. The science behind performance. Now, before we move to the 3rd position, we need to talk about something essential. Performance is not just about technique, it's also about your body's internal function. Blood flow and circulation. Proper blood flow is critical for firmness, sensitivity, endurance. When circulation is optimal, the body responds quickly and efficiently. But when blood flow is reduced, performance can become inconsistent. Factors that affect performance. Several everyday factors can impact this. Chronic stress, poor sleep, lack of exercise, unhealthy diet. Improving these areas doesn't just improve health, it directly improves performance. The role of relaxation. Relaxation is also key. When the body is tense, blood flow is restricted. When the body is relaxed, circulation improves. This is why comfort and confidence are so important. Position 3. Elevated angle position, advanced technique. Now let's talk about the third position. This one requires more confidence and communication, but it can be very effective. In this position, your partner is lying on her back with her legs elevated and slightly bent. Why this position works. This changes the pelvic angle significantly, and when the angle changes, contact becomes more precise. Depth becomes easier to control. Stimulation becomes more focused. This allows for targeting areas that are harder to reach in standard positions. The importance of confidence. This position may feel unfamiliar at first. That's completely normal. The key here is confidence and communication. Make sure your partner feels supported and comfortable. Once comfort is established, the body can relax, and that's when this position becomes effective. Control and precision. This position allows for more controlled movement. Instead of random motion, you can focus on consistency, rhythm, alignment, and that leads to a more refined experience. The bigger picture. Now here's the most important thing to understand. There is no single perfect position. Each position serves a different purpose. Some are better for control, precision, consistency. Others are better for intensity, variety, excitement, strategy, over guesswork. Instead of guessing what works, take a more strategic approach. You can start with positions that build excitement. Transition into positions that offer control. Pay attention to feedback. This creates a more complete and satisfying experience. Communication is key. One of the most overlooked factors is communication. Pay attention to body language, breathing, movement. These signals tell you what is working. And when you respond to those signals, the experience improves naturally. Final takeaway. What matters most is not just the position, but how you use it. Focus on comfort, connection, rhythm, awareness, because these are the factors that truly make the difference. Outro. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Dr. Ella Reed Men's Health for more science-based insights on health, performance, and confidence. And as always, take care of your health because it impacts every part of your life. I'll see you in the next video.